Florida's Oracle Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. So now into the box is George Springer, and we are set for baseball here. This evening,
the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Just underway here in San Francisco. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waits on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Guerrero is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson looks up. Into the bleachers and gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a step off. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Rendell Grichuk. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate is Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pearson offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Now the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Springer. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
Batting third, the catcher, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. La Stella takes his lead at third with 1 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Cavan Biggio.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch. Reese McGuire is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Lifted down the line and left. In comes Dickerson, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Popped him up. Crawford waits on it. And that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 6.
So 1 out, nobody aboard. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. From the stretch. Chopped towards first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Now into the box, Donovan Solano. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. This one's flared off to the right side. Simeon onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And now in the box, Bo Bichette worked a walk his first time up. And the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He hit a 2-run homer first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Now back left field.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. This is hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. And it's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Belt in foul ground, and that retires the side. And now here is Brandon Crawford as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Austin Slater.
So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. And the throw in comes right through the cutoff man. Here's Tommy La Stella now, runner in scoring position with Sujan.
Tommy La Stella.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Crawford stands at second with 2 gone. Bouncer up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Randal Grichuk. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder, number 15, Randal Grichuk.
First offering.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. To 2-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Blue
Next to
Jays,
hit, Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it. 2 down. Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Semien, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up Buster Posey.
the catcher, Buster Posey.
He's set and the pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Weekly hit to third, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Popped him up. Biggio is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate here is Evan Longoria. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Longoria.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Again, another foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in is Reese McGuire. Flew out last time up.
The catcher, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
This for the second baseman, Solano. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. First pitch on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Guerrero at second with 2 down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The designated hitter,
Matt Wisler gets the call to pitch here. He'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Matt Wisler.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air to right field. Slater's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So the next
Second
at bat will
baseman,
be Donovan Solano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The bat, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here it comes, 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an... Cavan Biggio stepping up now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Cavan Biggio.
From the stretch, Whistler, an Ohio native. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cavan Biggio becomes the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Reese McGuire. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Simeon, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Posey shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A high fastball is in there.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder, Mike.
Now the pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Richard is there, 1 away. So it'll be the Giants DH, Tommy La Stella, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The bat, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Standing in now, Alex Dickerson. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate as they get off the Schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now. Stepping in next, Evan Longoria. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first pitch. Brandon Belt stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Arlene Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
66.
So now to the plate, Urbichek. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Leading off the
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-0 delivery. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Julian Merriweather gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Next up is Austin Slater. He started. Mike Tauchman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Solano stands at first with 1 out. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Richard is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Now the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. From the stretch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tommy La Stella would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella, and it's fouled away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the DH, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now is Randall Grichuk, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lined hard to deep left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here is Cavan Biggio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Here it comes, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First offering on its way. Knee high, he barehands it in time. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Alex Dickerson. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third base.
Next to stand in is Evan Longoria. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and he puts it on the ground to second. Simeon's there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Caleb Berriger comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Set to start the 9th in this one, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Berriger, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate now is Reese McGuire. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next, it'll be George Springer, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on. Leading off the inning, it'll be Donovan Solano.
Leading off
and they could
for
use
the
a spark from him here.
The second baseman, Donovan.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Two and two.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Softly hit to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batter number 35.
Next to dig in, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Springer coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Mike Tauchman, flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike here for the Giants. Lifted down the line in left. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to